Welcome to AGORACOM, the small cap epicenter, and AGORACOM TV resource edition being broadcast right here every day on Global Investor. This is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases out of resources and energy space at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investment. It's Monday, November the 29th, as expected, right after U.S. Thanksgiving. We've got some pretty important press releases gone out. We've got three, so stay with me here. First up, Donner Metals trades on the Venture Exchange under the stock symbol DON. They announced that Donner and their joint venture partner, Extrandicata Corporation, have received Development of the Year award. This was given out at the Quebec Exploration 2010 conference in recognition of commencement of development of their Breakmack-McLeod mine in July of this year. If you don't know about this project, here are the highlights that you've got to know about. The mine is scheduled for production in January 2013. It's expected to produce a rate of 2,500 tons per day. Expected mine life of 4 years. Current mining reserves, 3.7 million tons, grading 9.6% zinc, 1.26% copper, 20.25 grams ton of silver, and 0.43 grams ton of gold. See their September 2nd press release for more details. Also, the mine production details are expected to produce 606 million pounds of zinc, 83 million pounds of copper, just under 1.5 million ounces of silver, and just over 13,000 ounces of gold. There also is the potential to expand the mine based on some inferred resources that are there that are pretty strong. The company says those will be assessed when underground development is established. Congratulations to Dave Patterson and his entire team at Donner, as well as their partners over at Xstrata. Great news out of them. Donner closed on Friday at 27 cents, dead smack in the middle of the 52-week trading range. 37 on the upside, 17 on the low side. This is an advertising client of AGORACOM, not an investor relations advertising client. Got to disclose that, but as always, we don't talk about AGORACOM client news unless it stands on its own 2 feet, and this definitely stands on its own 2 feet. Next up, Alexis Minerals trades on the Venture Exchange under the stock symbol AMC. They're reporting, according to them, encouraging gold results at Snow Lake. Here are the highlight numbers: 2.99 grams ton of gold over 15 meters, 51.5 grams ton of gold over 1.7 meters, 22.4 grams ton of gold over 4.2 meters. I'm doing a little up and downing there on the decimals. They say these are additional results from their gold exploration drilling program at the Snow Lake mine in Manitoba. They're saying it confirms the potential for mineralization from surface to 520-foot depth, giving further support for the potential discovery of a major new ore zone. Go take a look at the drill results, see if you agree with that. A little bit about the company. They own one producing mine in Val-d'Or, Quebec. That's a gold mine. They also own the Snow Lake mine in Manitoba, and the company says that Alexis has the potential to develop gold production forwards. In fact, they're targeting mid-tier gold production levels in 2011. That's pretty encouraging news to hear. May be optimistic. You got to make your own decision. But given the fact that they closed at 22 cents on Friday, 52-week low 13, 52-week high 46 cents. This could be a potential investment for you. You got to do your own due diligence, but I like the sounds of this news. And finally, great news out of China. China Wind Power International trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the stock symbol CNW. They put out their 2010 numbers, their second quarter 2010 numbers, sorry. Revenue up 72.5% to $1.2 million and change. Now, they did have a net loss, $569,000. Normally, because of that, we would report on AGORACOM TV. However, they did have a loss last year for the same period at $2.7 million loss. So you got a company here that's growing top line pretty aggressively and significantly chopping into net loss. That's a great trend. You still got to follow that. Make sure they get into the black, but they are on the right trade. Net earnings per share, one penny loss. That compares to 6 cent loss last year for this same time period. That's also encouraging, so keep a lookout for the company. Closed on Friday, 99 cents, 87 cents on the 52-week low, $1.50 on the high. That's a wrap. As always, if you look for more great small cap resources news and you're watching this on Global Investor, then I'd look below me or to the left of me, depending on what page you're watching this on. Take a look at the latest headlines that we've come out, the latest interviews we've put up. Also, you can find your potential next great small cap resource investment. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.